welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you for stopping by and taking a look. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. So today's video is going to be my first video of 2026, and it is for SheModern Saturday. And this week's theme is winter animals. So I already gave my nails one coat of this Gowie polish 1683 just to hide a little bit of the pink tint. And then I'm going in with this Born Pretty cat eye polish, Moonlight Cat. It's 5745-6, and this is really pretty silver color. Let's see if you can see that. And I'm going to move this out of the way and just put the nails down, because I know the tray has a glare on it. So let's see, I have my magnets over there. And let's see what this looks like. Ooh, this is really pretty silver. So I haven't even done my Maniology Black Friday haul yet, but I am going to use some of the polishes that I purchased to make this set. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. And I hope I'm on camera to show you. Born Pretty cat eyes are just lovely. Look at that. Really, really nice. Okay, I'm going to cure it, and we're going to go to the next one. I will be doing my haul video sometime after the new year, so I hope you stick around to watch that. I'm going to try and make some changes to my channel, trying to talk a little bit more while I'm working, maybe explain what I'm doing, and hopefully you all like that. Instead of just watching me work, I will try to give a little bit of chit chat. I might have some quiet times because sometimes I'm just concentrating and I don't even realize I'm not even talking. So let's just see if we can get that to focus in. Look how pretty. Such a beautiful color. Okay, I'm going to start off with the big polar bear right here. And I might do some reverse stamping on this. I just want to see what the image looks like once I pick it up. So with SheModern, you don't need to use a lot of polish. And you do have time. So like I'm looking for my stamper right now. You do have time because it's not going to dry quickly, which is really nice. That's like one of the best things about SheModern. Beautiful pickup, look at that. And you know what? I think I'm going to reverse stamp this image because this is a really, really nice image to reverse stamp. So I'm going to put it to the side and let it dry up a little bit so it's not all wet, and I'm going to put it out of my way because knowing me, I will hit it. And let's see. So let's try picking up the reindeer and the snowman. And I don't want the snowflakes in there, because when I go back, I will probably just pick up the snowflakes in white. So I just want to make sure I just get the image. And I'm just going to find another stamper. So let's clean it. Oh, this is a really really nice image to to reverse stamp as well. I'm not sure if I'm in camera. Sorry if I'm not. I don't have my normal setup right now. Well, not that I'm always in shot on my normal setup. So I missed a part of his antler. So I'm going to clean it off. And I have my handy roller right here, and I'm going to redo it. because that happens sometimes. I think I need to change the glasses that I have on because the magnification is just a little too much for working this far away. So I'm just going to use a different pair, and I keep hitting the camera. Let's make sure I get both of his antlers. And get the polish in there, because these plates are etched pretty deeply. So these are really nice plates. And I think I got these, I know I got these on AliExpress. That's where I used to get all my plates from. You know, you can't beat a $2 plate that works really well. But these plates are like years old. I mean, it's got to be at least 6 years old. Yep, so see, I get quiet because I'm concentrating, just trying to clean up the plate, make sure there's no extra black marks. So I will definitely be coloring in this image because it's really nice. So I'm going to put that aside to dry as well. And I'm going to grab another stamper. Actually, I'll just grab them all because I did bring down 5. So most likely I will be reversing all of these images. So let's work on this plate right here. And let's see, let's take the cat. Cat does not look like a happy cat, that's for sure. Looks like a grumpy cat here. Okay, let's pick this up. It's a really cute image. Look at that grumpy cat. Very, very cute. We'll put him aside to dry. And let's see, let's pick up this raccoon. At least I think it's a raccoon. That's what it looks like to me. So I'm just going to say it's a raccoon. Or I wonder if it's a dog. I mean, it wouldn't make sense. Oh, maybe it's a dog. It would make sense if it's a dog if there's a cat there already. So yeah, I guess it's a dog. Well, it's gonna be a winter dog. It's got a hat on and a sweater, so it's a winter dog. And then let's do this reindeer right here because this is a really cute image. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's and you're all safe and warm. You got to spend time with some friends or family, or like me, stay home. I stay home with my husband and we celebrate together. And it's a little hand in and pick up, so I'm going to redo that. That's user error. Sometimes the polish doesn't get in all the way. And I decided to leave these mistakes in just to show people, even if you've been stamping a while, sometimes things happen. And it's really not a big deal. You just, you know, start over. That's one good thing about, you know, stamping. Is if that you make it, there you go, much better. If you make a mistake, you just wipe it off and start over. So this one, I guess I'll just maybe color in his belly, his scarf, maybe his nose. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna move this plate out of the way and the scraper. Clean off my hand a little bit here because it's all full of black polish. And let's clean this up. All right, so let's bring the polar bear here, and hopefully it's dry enough to reverse color. And I do have some red, some yellow, some blue, purple, orange, and green. Without giving too much of my haul away, I have these colors that I'm going to use. Sorry, I'm trying to pull my chair in a little bit, but I think I'm gonna have to stand up so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just going to use the back of this plate to put my polish on. And I just need a little bit. I mean, there really isn't that much to color in on this image. I need to find my paintbrush. Let's see. I think this one should be okay. I'm just gonna bring this up higher, so hopefully it's in focus. Let me see. No, it's not. All right, let me zoom in a little bit. There. So now it's in focus. Now I just gotta keep my hand steady. And with the SheModern, you don't want to put a lot of polish on because it will take a long time to dry. And I turn it over to make sure I colored it all in. And you don't need a lot of polish to color in these images. But you do want enough on the brush so that when you do color in, you're not pulling the black and smearing it. So if you can see that image, it's colored in. I'm just going to put it down there. So we'll swipe off this brush. I still have some acetone on my paper towel, and let's do a little bit of blue. I'm going to paint the hat and the mittens blue. And this is a darker blue. And again, you don't want too much polish, I hope. I'm hoping I'm in the camera focused. And the view, oh boy. It's a little hard to see. Turn it over and take a look. Yep. Okay, and now I'm just gonna color in the hat. Let me move that so I don't knock it over. Hopefully I'm in shot here. Okay, and then let's wipe this off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a little bit of brown, and I don't have any SheModern brown, so I just have to use what I have because I want to color, oops, that's too much. Just color in the coffee cup. I just want it brown. And honestly, I just need a little bit. But what I can do, since I have all that brown out, is just come over here to this reindeer and we can color in the reindeer so I don't waste the polish. Because these polishes dry really quickly. Let's see. I don't know. And I think that's all I need that's brown. Maybe we can do the cat's eyes over here. And then let's see, we could do down here brown as well. And I'll probably just color the cat's face white. Oh yeah, that looks really cute. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks really, really cute. Okay, let's put him to the side and let's wipe this off. Let's see, I'm gonna put a red dot for, I know Christmas is over, but I still like my reindeer to look like Rudolph, so I'm going to put a red dot for his, no wait, I gotta switch my glasses and get ones that have more magnification. Holy cow. Just do a little red dot on his nose there, like that. And you can do this one too. Give him a little red nose. That was way too much polish, but that's okay. It will dry. And let's see. Nope, cat. So let's use, oh, here we go. So for the dog, he's got hearts. So let's color these hearts red. And this way we don't waste any polish. Okay, so that's done. Now we need white, a lot of white it looks like. So let's see. What do we do with the snowman? Right, we'll do that later. Let's do the polar bear first. And hopefully this will dry. I'm trying not to put it on too thick because I do want the sticky stamping polish to dry to a nice tacky finish, not a really thick wet finish. So hopefully I'm doing it right. And I'll be able to stamp it onto the nail without anything smearing. I'm trying to do more with the SheModern, and I love to reverse stamp. It's just hard to get the consistency right so the image does not smear. Looks like there's a lot of white gaps too, so I'm gonna have to go back and fill all those in. I'm just gonna let this dry a little bit. And it's nice because you don't have to be so exact. Like you can paint over the other colors. Now you do want to try to stay in the lines, just like a coloring book. That's how I describe reverse stamping. It's like coloring in a coloring book. There's a fuzzy right there. Let's get that off. All right, I'm going to turn it over and see what it looks like. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so I do think I have a pink somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna paint the polar bear's nose pink. And this is kind of a bright pink. Oh wait, this is a watercolor. I'm definitely not gonna use that. Wait, I know I have pink. Well, it actually kind of looks purple. Yeah, this doesn't really look pink. It says it's pink, but definitely does not look pink. So let me see if I have another color I want to use. You know what? Maybe I'll just do the red. You know what? Let's see. Let's mix some. Here we go. We'll just mix some red and white, and there we go. Now I got my pink. And I'm not sure if you can see. Oops, I didn't realize the camera tilted, sorry. If you can see this image, I'm gonna stand up. There we go. That's what it looks like. It came out pretty good. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it off to the side to dry, clean off my brush, and then I think I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So let's see, there's the dog. And what color should we paint the dog? Maybe we'll paint the dog white. It'll be a white dog with black spots. And I'm gonna try not to move it, because as it is right now, it's right in the camera shot. So I'm just gonna try to keep it here while I'm working. And let's turn it over and take a look. Yep, that came out really nice. Okay, now I gotta color in the headband, and I think I'm going to color in the hat yellow. I'm gonna make this bright. Nice bright colors. Now, I know I'm going off a little bit, I think, on the theme for winter animals, but I didn't actually want to do like a polar bear or penguin, because I have other collabs. I have a penguin collab, I think. I have a penguin collab. So I just wanted to do cute little animals wearing winter clothes. Very cute. And let's do this. Let's do the sweater matching. We'll keep this one yellow. Matching hat and sweater. And make sure I'm not smearing the black. Make sure it's dry enough. And make sure I have enough yellow polish on my brush that I can glide the brush over the design so it does not pick up the black and smear the image. That's really important when you're reverse stamping. It doesn't matter what polish you're using. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that came out so cute. Can you see the? Really, really cute. Okay, I'm gonna put him aside to dry. And they are gonna take a little bit to dry, so I might have to come back later to finish the video. Now let's look at this reindeer. So I want to paint his belly white, and I don't see the polish is already dry. So we're going to paint his belly white. And then what color should we paint his scarf? Ooh, how about purple? How about we paint it purple? Purple scarf and mittens. Let's see. But let's do a drop next to the white and make it a little lighter. A little lighter shade of purple. Not quite lavender, but not too dark. What is your favorite thing to do with stamping? Do you like reverse stamping? Do you like double stamping? I do like double stamping, but it's so hard for me to match up the images. I need so much practice doing that. Mine is always off just a smidge every time. I think that's why I really stick to the reverse stamping. And I missed the spot with the white right there. Let's see. Oh, that's better. Okay, now I'm gonna make a little, I think the pink is all dried, yeah. So I'm just gonna make a smidge more pink just to color in his cheeks and his mouth. And you know, if you don't have the color or the exact shade you want, you can always mix the polish and make your own color. It's okay to do that. And yes, it does dry quickly, but that's why you're only using a little bit. You don't have to use a lot of polish. And his belly still has a white spot on it. For some reason, it's like peeling away. Oops, I just peeled it up more. Let's get a bigger drop there. And hopefully that will dry. Well, that looks really cute. Okay, I'm gonna put him to the side, and then we have the cat. And the cat, like I said, I want to paint the face white. So we'll put another drop here. Make sure he's in camera here, in shot. And let's paint his face white. Oh, that's adorable. I hope you can see that. That is so cute. And what color should we make his hat? How about green? I haven't done green yet. Or have I done green? Oh, I did green. I did yellow. Let's just do red. Let's do a drop of red here. And we will color in his hat red. Actually, yeah, we'll color it in red. It doesn't need to be a Christmas hat or a Santa hat. We can do whatever we want. That is the fun of stamping. Okay, I just got a tad bit right out. So I'm trying to, there we go. There you go, there's a little kitty all colored in. Okay, so the last one I need to do is the snowman with the reindeer. So let's do a drop of red again, and we're going to color in this present. We'll think it's Valentine's Day instead of Christmas. Okay, and his nose is already red. And let's make the snowman's mitten right here red. And then the hat too. We'll add some red to the hat and the pom-pom right there. It's a little bit out. So let's see if I can. Yep, that's better. All right, so now I want to make, I'm gonna make his sweater this opaque pink, which really isn't pink. I mean, it looks more like a magenta. Really cute. And I'm going to do his mittens and his scarf, or hers, hers, whatever. I'm going to do them yellow because I think the yellow will contrast really nice with that magenta color. So let's color in his mittens. And right here, his scarf. And let's do his hat too. Why not? To color in his face. And that's pretty dry as well. But like I said, it's okay because you don't use that much. So you're really not wasting that much polish. A little drop in these bottles, they last forever. My husband's home, so the dogs are crying. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and I will be back. Okay, you're gonna hear my dogs running around. They're playing. They're a little bit excited right now. So I'm going to paint in the snowman. And this is the last piece that I need to paint in. Then I will put this to the side to dry. Let's turn them over and see if I got everything. Nope. I missed one spot, right over here. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the image is. Let's see. There we go. I hope you can see that. It's all colored in. Now we're going to put it to the side to dry. There we go. I got a little pink in it. And we will put the cat here, the grumpy old cat. And I don't think I'm in the shot here. Sorry about that. I'm going to stand up so I can see what I'm doing. There's the grumpy cat. We will do the dog on the smaller nail right here. Nice shot. There we go. Put the dog there. And that one's still drying, so let's put some snowflakes on here. I'm going to pick up some of these snowflakes. Let's grab the white. Actually, you know what? I have the matte. Let me see, where is it? I have the matte. So let's matte a couple of these nails and we can put some glitter. Okay, so that one will glow. So this is my completed set. The winter animals for SheModern Saturday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And I will leave all the other nail artists that participated in the video, and please go check out their videos as well. And I appreciate you watching, and have a wonderful day.